It's really the phenomenal success of the U81 that enabled us to be able to take on this development. The idea that the product has had a 7-year life is pretty remarkable, and I think it's a testament to, one, just how powerful that card was at the time that it came out, and two, just how popular our plug-in titles are.
We really wanted to break all the existing limitations on our U81 DSP card and allow for just about any kind of plug-in to be run on this U82 in the future.
An environment where we can do signal processing without having to worry about the constraints of processing power. And so that was the idea years ago when the U81 first came out, and that's exactly the same idea that this represents, is we can do what we want. It's a palette.
The very first product definition started out in 2004, but we felt that the original prototype wasn't quite as powerful a statement as we wanted to make.
We went back to the drawing board and produced the product that we did because we felt we needed to leapfrog the competition.
Added significant memory. We went to a much more flexible DSP architecture, namely the SHARC.
SHARC does actually stand for something. It stands for Super Harvard Architecture Computer. 32-bit floating point DSP.
Floating point is precision. It's really the simplest way to say it.
Architectures that have dual multiply accumulates in a single instruction, which effectively give you very high computational power.
The part has been designed with pro audio in mind. Best in class audio path is really where we shine.
The peak performance is well over 2 gigaflops per second.
Which again lends itself to concurrent processing, doing many computations in a single cycle of the processor. Very important for real-time applications.
We were able to estimate that the number of our plugins that we could run would more than meet our objectives.
Bring all together the internal memory, the interfaces that you have for particularly audio applications.
Audio input and output, sample rate conversion.
SPDIF, high-speed serial ports.
The ability to do native decoding. These chips are very, very complex. Multiple layers, years and years of development, thousands of man hours. It's not just science fiction. You can think of the chip as a Formula One race car. Right now, Formula One race cars are all about power and speed. The same thing can be said for the SHARC. It's about power, it's about speed, it's about precision engineering. A Formula One race car just sits there unless you have a great driver and a great pit crew. And that's what Universal Audio has brought to the table here. They've got a great driver, and they've got the most amazing pit crew in the business. The fact that Universal Audio has chosen to put 4 of these top-of-the-line chips on a single board is nothing short of astounding.
We don't anticipate that any of the conceivable plugins that we could develop in the future will be limited by the card.
So now the best-sounding plugs are available on the most powerful DSP co-processing platform.